Welcome back to What RT Noobs with General Disturbance, and here we're looking at Talon 1958, and he's in the GW Panther, and we're on Himmelsdorf, which is not a great map for RT, but let's see how Talon 1958 gets on. And battle's about to commence. This is Himmelsdorf encounter. Particularly difficult. Because the enemy tends to go down the other end as well. Okay. Now Talon's extending his aim, trying to see if he can find the enemy RT, but he can't. He may be finding the red line is due to the fact that his teammates are too close to the hill, to the top of the hill, and they're obstructing his field of fire. The GW Panther does have a low trajectory, or lowish, so he's decided to relocate. Oh, he's been spotted by the enemy. I think it was that KV-13 spotted him in the banana. Okay, he's gone into the square, which is normally the spawn point for standard battles. Is he going to stop here? Yep, he's going to stop here and fire up at the hill. That's normally quite good fun, because you can get some surprising results firing from that square. You can see the enemy that come around the back of the castle. They try to outflank the standard positions, and it looks like there's an M41 Bulldog and some other TDs trying to get round the castle. But Talon has decided to move to the railway yard. In fact, actually, he's going behind the sheds, I think. Yep, he's going to go behind the sheds and shoot back up at the hill. Probably give him better angles. There's obviously the danger that there might be some enemy nearby. There is an AMX-12T down the other end of the railway yard. But he can see that M41 Bulldog that we were looking at earlier on the mini-map. And he's shooting at a Leo on Talon's team. His round goes in, but it overshoots the Bulldog. There's an E25 going backwards and forwards against the wall. Now either he's lost control, or he's just trying to waste time whilst he's waiting for the other members of his team to get round there. Can't see what he's aiming at, that E25, but oh, what a lovely round right into the side of the E25. Picks up 342 hit points, and he causes damage to the KV-2 as well, and the SU-100Y, the box tank. So that was a multiple hit from just one shell, and they've got the ARL-44 on Talon's team. He shoots at the KV-2. It hits the side of the castle, but they're all congregating around that ARL-44. Now, can he get a shell into the back of that KV-2? Let's have a look. Oh, what's happened there? One of the enemy tanks is on its side, right next door to the ARL-44. He shoots a round in. It hits the ARL-44. It stuns most of the enemy. The KV-2, the SU-122-44 on its side, and the SU-100. But yes, that SU-122-44 made a terrible mistake. He's turned on his side against the castle wall, and he's got very little health. And Talon's shot goes in, and it damages the KV-2 and the SU-100. And they're still stunned. Is he going back? Yes, he's going back to the SU-100. No, he's decided to go after that SU-122. He's loaded. He shoots. And he hits the AR-44, but he kills the SU-100 and the SU-122. That's a Bombardier. He wipes both of them out with one shot. Oh, and the enemy have won on the hill. They're pushing Talon's forces back, and that's an M41 Bulldog, and he's just wiped out that IKV-90. And he's headed in Talon's way, and Talon fires a round in, and he kills the Bulldog. What a shot. That was very much a snatch shot, but oh, it worked. It worked very well indeed. Okay, the enemy's capping in the centre at the moment, but he's got a GW Panther and an ARL V1439 trying to stop the cap. Okay, now we need Talon to shoot into those tanks if he can. He can get a shell in there. He's trying to. He shoots. And yes, he does. He resets the cap. And he gives a stun. And he's on the fire. Oh, he just got hit by the enemy GW Panther. And he was wiped out. I think he got a fire. And he'd already been hit by the GW Panther. But the fire finished him off. Oh, that's a pity. And there's only one member on his team left alive. And that's the ARL V39. But I'm not sure he's going to be alive very long because there's multiple enemies around him. And he's fighting, but no, he's gone down. That's a loss. Oh, what a pity. He had some really lovely shots in there. The Bombardier, and he got that Bulldog. Absolutely fantastic shot on that Bulldog because it was on the fly. So we can see that Talon 1958, he managed to get a Bruiser medal because he did more than 5 module damages or crew incapacitations. He also got a Bombardier because he killed the SU-122-44 and the SU-100 with 1 shell. And that shell actually hit the ARL-44. So it didn't actually hit the other 2, it splashed them to death. So that was a great shot, but what a pity. But these defeats do come sometimes. And let's have a look at the scores. You did the most damage, 1,740 hit points. He got the most kills, he got 3. And he scored the most base XP, 384 base XP. And if we look at detailed, he only fired 8 shots, 8 rounds. The battle didn't last very long, less than, well, around about 5 minutes, 5 minutes 30 seconds. He got 2 direct hits, 2 penetrations, 14 splash damage, multiple splash damage up on top of the hill. He did 1,740 hit points of damage, all at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit, 1 penetration from the enemy GW Panther. And he damaged 7 vehicles and killed 3. He caused 13 stuns in total, but he didn't get any stun assistance. But he did stop 40 capture points. He has a premium count, so he earned 23,252 credits. And after deductions for repair and ammunition, he walks away with 9,928, which is not bad for a loss. And he earned base XP of 576, and there was no multipliers. So pity for Talon that he didn't get anything more, but he did perform very well. He did get 3 kills, and he did get that Bombardier, so that's a positive result anyway. If you enjoyed this replay, please do give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully I will see you in the next replay.